Long ng The Philippine Star. To all the cast members, can you share a particular experience where you were able to prove your mother's love? This is for Mother's Day. An experience where you were able to prove your mother's love. Or love for your mother. Anong ganyan? Who wants? Sino lang gusto Marcus!
Recitation.
Recitation ba? Recitation ba, Karina?
Nabuyo ko para hindi mo na matakot. Huwag kasi kayong tumitingin.
For me naman kasi, as Jigs, since in the show, he doesn't have a mom, like a present actual mom. But honestly, in the show, Jigs' mother figure is, of course, Tita Audrey. So, meron kaming isang eksena. Actually, early on, week 3 pa lang pinalabas yun. We have that one scene where nakikita talaga yung vulnerability at yung pagka-broken ni Jigs bilang lalaki. So it was, I think that was where you first see Jigs' real self, because he can only be his honest self when he's with Tita Audrey or his cousin, you know. But yeah, I think it was that scene, week 3, with my Tita Audrey.
Right. Pero as yourself, as Marcus.
Oh, as me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hinayaan na lang kita Marcus na explain.
Main character na
I know eh. Humuhugot na si Marcus doon, kaya hinayaan ko muna.
So, experience in the show that...
No. Your personal experience where you showed your love for your mother.
Oh,
In real life.
Oh.
This is like, the question is in context of Mother's Day this Sunday.
Okay, well, I'm sure my mom's watching. I love you. Promise, punta ako dyan sa Pangasinan, malapit na. Mura tong trabaho ko because I support her in every way possible. She's exploring now. She's running for vice mayor. So I'm gonna go down and help her campaign. So, di ko pa nagawa yun. Sorry, ma, love you. Papunta na ako dyan. Habol ako. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And anything she does, I'm there with her. I'm one call away and she's
Alright.
one call away too.
Aljon, ikaw.
Ako po, kasi lagi kong ka-video call yung nanay ko. Ngayong nasa Manila ako mag-isa.
Okay.
So every time na magkausap kami sa video call, laging yung mga simpleng I love you, bago mag-good night, yun. Nakikita ko na-appreciate niya yun.
Are you more expressive now when it comes to your saying your feelings?
Mas, kasi dati
Mas.
po, nahihirapan ako, nahiya akong mag-I love you sa kanya. So, ayun, na-express ko. Tsaka napansin ko sa nanay ko, gustong-gusto niya yung kailangan ko siya. Kasi minsan, gusto niya tupiin yung damit ko, tapos
Ayaw
sasabihin
mo.
ko, ako na lang. Ganun, tapos sige, hindi mo na ako kailangan. Gano'n siya. Ay, sige, tupiin mo na, mami.
Grabe naman!
Ayun po, yung gustong-gusto niya yung kailangan siya, tsaka yung nag-I love you, yung sweet, kasi sweet yung nanay ko.
Right, okay. O yung mga kasama natin sa Zoom naman. Si Aya. Aya, ikaw. Mother's love.
Hello sa lahat. Yung unang-unang pumasok po sa isip ko, yung kanta po ng Ben and Ben na it kind of feels weird kasi di ba you don't really have to prove that you love someone, but siguro one of the indications of real and true love is kapag pipiliin mo yung tao araw-araw. And that's what I do with my mom. Mula hanggang ngayon na nagtatrabaho na, hindi na kami nakatira sa isang bahay. But in the simplest things, hanggang dun sa mga malalaking bagay, siya pa rin yung pipiliin ko. So yun. At saka yung isa pang kanta ng Ben and Ben, yung line na, you really never learn to love someone until you learn to forgive. So yun, when you forgive, when you choose someone, that's when you know na you're proving na you love them. Or actually, you don't have to prove, dun mo na lalaman sa sarili mo mismo, sa puso mo na you love them. Oh, wow. Yan. Happy Mother's Day po sa lahat, lalo na kay Ate Dimps na nasa studio ngayon dyan.
Thank you, Aya. Alam ko na ang playlist mo sa Spotify. Alam ko na kung anong favorite mo
Alam niyo
dyan.
naman,
I know.
alam niyo naman anong fan ako.
Back here sa studio, Rhea, ikaw naman.
I had a feeling you're gonna make me
I
answer
know.
this. Siguro now the most distinct way I feel my mom's love is how much she's helping me in terms of moving out. Because next week I'm gonna be living on my own already.
For the first time.
Well, if you count Spain, that's like, yeah. But for the first time, I'm going to be independent already. And it took her 5 years para payagan ako to move out. 5 years. Pero ngayon siya yung tumutulong sa akin bumili ng appliance, siya yung tumitingin pag libre siya. Yun, so that's how I know na she loves me right now. Na parang, it's not something she wants, but because she knows it's what I said I need.
Right.
And then she's respecting it and embracing it and celebrating it even. Yun. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
All right. Our next question is for Sky, Aljon, and Karina. The question is from Bix Buzz. For Sky and Aljon, ano masasabi mo na may mga supporters or nag-ship ng tambalan nyo ni na Sky at Aljon? For Karina, what's your comment on this?
Nakikita niyo ba yung itsura ko? Parang wala akong masabi. Hindi, pero...
Bago si Karina, yung si Sky muna saka si Aljon.
sige, oo nga naman.
Okay, Sky, ikaw muna.
Actually, super surprised with the reception ng tao kay Brax at saka kay Pogs na gusto na nilang i-dismiss si Bea. Alisin mo si Bea. Oo, so syempre, kailangan niya pagtanggol pa rin si Bea. Ay, Kere, syempre, ikaw pa rin yung pipiliin. Hindi na ako pipiliin. Pero yeah, kidding aside, nakakatuwa kasi it's another, I think, lighter angle sa mismong series. Kasi it's very serious, it's very socially relevant. Pero yung pagdating sa kanila, medyo light and fun. Pero at the same time, may sinasabi din, like si Rax, yung character na hindi straight sa buong series. So it's very representational of those people na masculine, na tinatago nila yung sino talaga sila because of takot sila na ma-judge sa ibang tao, takot sila na malaman ng pamilya. Pero ayun, it's good to have like si Bea at saka si Pogs na tinanggap siya, nakaibigan pa rin siya kahit nalaman nila yung katotohanan sa kanya.
And it's valid, di ba? Yung ganong klaseng expression or relationship, it's valid. Aljon.
Na-surprise po ako sa reaction ng mga tao. Kasi nung nakita ko lang yung script, tsaka yung nalaman ko yung plot, talagang bala ko lang, mainis ako kay Brax.
Okay.
Tapos, baka agawan niya ako ng love team. Tapos, habang nagpo-progress yung story, ang cute nung yung story, kung paano binibuild up yung mga moments. Tapos ang galing pa nila Direct Freud, Direct Dado, kung paano nila bigyan ng moments si Brax and Pogs. Tapos, di alam ni Bea, di alam ni Pogs. Ganyan, tapos yung mga revelation. Nakikita ko yung mga feedback ng mga tao, halimbawa sa TikTok, ang daming nagko-comment, pati sa Twitter. Tapos sa YouTube, nakikita ko din. Kinikilig sila, pati nakikita ko, straight ako pero kinikilig ako kay Brax and Pogs, mga ganyan. So nakakatuwa po, syempre, hindi lang siya parang open yung mga tao.
Yeah, because right now, yung romance, like, it's genderless now, eh. Di ba? Wala na siyang borders, di ba? And it's about time. Your reaction, Karina?
Ako, although...
Huwag ka na mainis.
I think Bea is not happy. Pero as Karina naman, it was really good to see na may mga ganong feedback kasi ibig sabihin is very accepting na yung mga tao
They're
in
just
terms of that
celebrating
kind
that
of love.
Yeah.
Oo, which is genderless nga na, kasi katulad ng sabi nyo. And ang maganda doon is binigay nila pareho yung parang alam kong hindi sila sanay sa mga roles na yon, pero ginawa pa rin nila yung best. Kung saan parang pati yung mga supporters kinakabahan for Bea. And actually it was really fun seeing them, and even I enjoyed seeing that kind of like crush, love,
Right.
And I think bilang isang parang teenager right now, parang sobrang ganda ng message ni Brax. Kasi parang aware siya kung sino siya, pero tinago niya. It's because of the fear of being judged. Which is parang wala rin, nung dulo, na-overcome niya yun. And actually, very accepting naman kami ni Pogs. Pero yung mali lang doon is we had to lie to each other to get closer. Si Brax kay Pogs, ginamit niya ako, something like that. So I think, yun lang naman yung iiwasan. Pero more in all, the friendship na nabuo kay Brax, Pogs, and Bea was really wonderful.
Right. Hindi ko alam kung kaninong idea yung yung character, yung twists na yun, or yung plot na yun, no? Yung kay Brax and yung kay Sky and kay Aljon. But, I don't know if you would agree with me, especially Karina, Aljon, and Sky, yung mga teens right now, they're more fluid.
Yes.
Hindi na nila tinitignan the gender. It's if they
That's
make
right.
that connection with a person, may it be a guy or a girl, hindi na yun issue. Ganyan
Yeah.
ang mga teens right now.
Nakakatawa kasi napapakita siya in mainstream.
Right.
Yung mga tao, sila din gumagawa ng sarili na lang mga edits.
Right.
Right. Napatingin lang si Brax, nakasmile si Brax,
Right.
nakasmile si Pog. So parang they're making their own sense of story dun sa mga nangyayari. And kami, nung tinit namin yun nila Aljon and Karina, we didn't know na ganun yung magiging kalalabasan. Kasi sabi lang ni Director, o tingin ka ulit kay Aljon nang nakangiti. Alam. Ganun na pala yung meron ng ganun na hinihin. Napantantil na nung script na uy, magka-come out na si Brax, na ganun pala siya. So, nakakatuwa.
Thanks to the show for giving spotlight to that. Okay, maraming salamat, Sky, Aljon, and Karina. The next question is for Charlie, Dimples, Miko, Rhea, and Carjon. Si Rhea nagulat kasi chikahan kayo ng chikahan ni Maxine dyan sa likod.
Sorry.
I love it. For the lead cast members, paano mo hinahandle ang isang issue na naging controversial or viral? So, I think so. As celebrities, no? As celebrities, how are you handling when you're involved in a controversy or in a viral issue? Siguro do, sino yung gustong sumagot sa mga, with everybody? Max.
Ako, sorry, I just wanna share na nag-trending kasi ako before. Hindi pa uso yung mga viral no?
Okay.
Pero nung time na nagti-Twitter, tapos pumiyok ako habang kumakanta
Okay.
sa isang noontime show. And sobrang viral, nag-trending kasi talagang nilalait ako, binabash and everything. And I have to say that when you find yourself in a situation like that, it's very, very embarrassing and it's like masakit, ang hirap tanggapin na nilalait at binabash. Pero we have to understand it is part of our job, but you have to set boundaries for yourself. So you have to be with it, feel it, ramdamin natin kahit na mahirap at nakakabaliw pa minsan na, alam mo yun, na people are really pointing your flaws, magnifying them. But at the same time, I believe it makes you stronger when you come out of it, when you really face it and not run away from it. Kasi pwedeng i-deny mo, i-distract yung sarili mo. But when you're really in it and you're feeling it, tinatanggap mo na nagkamali, nangyari na, move on with it, and then it's gonna make you stronger. And of course, you pray. You pray to God to give you the strength to go through it.
Right. At ganda sinab, ang dami mong na-hit na magandang points, Max, no? I want to hear more from the seniors on how to handle this. Mga seniors, yung mga matagal na sa industriya, Gian, ikaw, you've had your fair share also of issues before. Gian, tagal na tayo magkakilala. Paano pa hinahandle yan ngayon? Ano na? As a senior star, Gian, nakaibigan ko yan si Gian. Paano, Gian?
Senior na pala. But ang dami nga sinabi na maganda ni Max nga about it. But I think it's also really making the right, like the smart choices also. Of course, this is an industry that you really have to accept it, that it's going to be, you're going to go through these types of things, diba? And you have to know your business. You have to know also your character, like yourself, like ano bang gusto mong iparating sa tao, or like what are you also gonna safeguard, the boundaries, your privacy, and how you're gonna handle it, and how also the people around you will get affected, especially the family, your family, and also how you're gonna move forward from it. So it's like, I think you have to plan always what your next, what you're going to say, because it will always have consequences.
Right.
And I guess, in any kind of problem, in troubleshooting, it's best to just always, move with grace, and always be conscious about how you're going to affect other people, and how this will be, how you're going to move forward with it, as I said, gracefully.
All right. Jake, ready ka na ba? Another senior.
the G and Z.
Nararamdaman mo na ba, Jake, at tatawagin ko ang pangalan
Everything
mo?
G and Z and a little bit more.
A little bit more. Go, Jake. What can you advise? How to handle controversies?
Wow. What a question. I don't know. Generally, for me, I just stay honest to myself. So,
And you've always been like that, huh?
yeah. I'll just tie this up with the question you asked Karina and Jay with how to prove your love for your mom. Diba? Like for me, with all these controversies, I think one secret weapon I've always had, no matter what, no matter kahit ano nang sinasabi ng tao sa akin, no matter how much or how twisted they get the story sometimes, one person that's always there by my side is my mom. So, kulang-kulang pa. To be honest, your question a while ago, like, what's an experience proving my love for my mom? To be honest, kulang-kulang pa. Everything I've done in my life, it's not enough for me to show how much I love my mom. Kasi one person who's there for me, diba? No matter what happens, no matter what heartbreak, no matter what incident, what scandal, whatever viral issue that's out there, one person who always has my side is my mom. So, I will say that, when it comes to these issues, I think the most important thing is that you run to the people who know you the best, the people who, will give you the advice, non-biased advice, how to handle things. And for me, that's my mom. Yeah.
Very much like the show, the support system. Diba?
Yeah.
Babalik at babalik tayo doon. We have a few minutes left para sa ating mga questions. We have with us Albert Ryan or Chika Avenue via Zoom to ask his question. Albert, are you still there?
Yes! Mabuhay! Hi, MJ. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Mama
Thank
Alex.
you.
Mama Chika.
Eh, yung question ko muna kay Dimples. Hi, Mommy Dimples.
Hey, Mars! Fresh mo, ha?
Mars, congratulations.
Thank you.
Dear, yung question ko is, kasi di ba parang now that you will become a mother of 3 already,
Yes.
and naman na parang we are at a point wherein yung napaka-crucial ng society natin, especially the soul of the yeah. So sa part mo, dear, in relation to your role also in Scandal, how do you protect your children from misinformation, and how do you want them to be socially aware na hindi na tamang socially aware talaga?
Ganda. Ako kasi, we don't base our parenting on any achievements whatsoever. I have zero expectations for my children. There's a reason why they're very expressive of themselves. They're free to live however they want to live. That's how I protect them from all these things. Is because I can't be with them 24/7. Kali is in Australia. Alonso is at home right now. Ilio is with me. Pero, at the end of the day, gustuhin ko mang maging nandun. At mother of 3 naman ako, we want to be with our children 24/7. We can't do that. So habang bata pa lang sila, we already pour them with enough love for them to feel secure. Kasi importante na isang tao, alam mo may uuwian at uuwian ka. Kagaya ng sinabi ni Jake kanina, we overlook, not really overlook, but we embrace the imperfections of our children. And going back to the other question kanina, na feeling ko connected din, it is not in the lighter days or happier days that our characters are telling of ourselves. It's really the darker days that tell of our character. Hindi mo naman makita ang pag-uugali at stand ng isang tao kapag maganda at masaya lang siya eh. Mas nakikita mo yan kapag sinusubok ng pagkakataon ang pagkatao mo. So, I think for that alone, just making sure that my children feel loved and that whatever happens in the family or outside of the home, they will always be embraced as themselves. They will never be judged at home because that is their sanctuary. Doon secured sila kasi doon may magmamahal sa kanila kahit paanong gawin nila at mangyari. Parang gano'n.
All right.
I love you, Moms.
Next question mo, Albert.
Thank you. I love you, dear. And last na lang kay Charlie.
Hi, Mama Albert!
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
alam ko parang earlier you were telling us na parang how parang grateful and crucial itong character na to and project na to for you. So like 10 years down the road, if you're going to reflect with what happened to you here on Scandal, ano yung masasabi mo na parang because of viral scandal, naging ganitong actress?
10 years down the road. Ibig sabihin, after 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Ako, siguro kasi sabi ko nga po kanina, ang laki ng transform din sa akin ng viral scandal. Feeling ko naging, parang may nagbago din sa akin talaga. I became stronger, mas naging open po yung mind ko sa mga nangyayari sa paligid, sa social issues. And siguro masasabi ko po na proud ako na nagawa ko tong viral scandal. And naging part ako ng show na to, nakasama ko po lahat ng kasama ko dito. And ano ba? Yun po. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Albert.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Mama Albert.
Dear.
Ay, thank you, Mama Albert.
Thank you, Albert. Now we're down to our last question. Pero kakaiba kasi hindi cast ang tatanungin. Someone from the staff, from our team, our production team. Ang tanong ni Sanden and Nadia from Banat News ng Cebu. Actually, yung question niya is for the directors, but wala yung directors natin here on the studio. Kasama natin ang ating business unit head, si Miss Roda. Ang tanong niya...
Let's love you!
Yay!
Let's go, RCD!
Miss Roda. Eto na eh.
Go, Miss Roda!
Miss Roda,
Tayo sa stage.
ang tanong, Miss Roda, ni Sanden is, yung general assessment sa performance ng viral scandal cast. What can you say?
Ako palagi kong sinasabi na yung galing ng isang grupo o ng isang programa, naalagaan lahat.
Okay.
From writing pa lang, syempre may research, writing, and then the moment na hinawakan ng mga artista o ng mga director o habang nag-grind hanggang sa editing and all, di pa ang perfect, yung wala kang maitatapon. Kasi
Okay.
kahit na beat rolls lang ang maibigay, walang maliit, walang malaki. Tinignan nila palagi na importante ang gagawin ko sa programang ito. And ako, very grateful ako sa kanilang lahat. At sa lahat na naging soap na nahawakan ko, na teleserye, hindi ako nagka-problema sa artista. Ako, yun ang masasabi ko, yung lagi akong maswerte sa ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
At doon, sobra akong grateful.
Kami naiyak! Naiyak na ako!
Sobra talaga. Yung pagmamahal or yung pagpapahalaga sa trabaho, sobrang ramdam na ramdam. Especially now na pandemic.
Right.
Tapos nabuo yun, yung walang attitude. I think yun yung pinaka-blessing sa aming production staff.
Right. Okay.
Sa lahat ng nasa set, yung nasa likod ng camera, sobra mong ma-appreciate yung ganon, yung wala kang problema sa artista.
Wow! Palakpakan niyo inyong mga sarili. Congratulations! At para tuloy-tuloy yung masayang ending ng ating press con, maybe some of you can share unforgettable